Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Crusader Kings II with the Monks and Mystics DLC. We're back in Odin's Zone with King Nils the Blessed of the Spherereich. We are back, and I'm right now on the Intrigue tab, looking over our plot to kill Adolf Regardsson. Because, let's see, it's this one, Adventure Threat. He'll be coming in about half a year, if we don't kill him. But I think we're going to be changing people's minds about that. Coming in, come on, you guys are green, do it. Get invited. They'll come around eventually. Other than that, we're still defending in the war against the Sanyo, and they are extremely weak. Come on, you got auto-invite. Fine, I'll invite... Ah, there we go. One. Auto-invite. Invite everyone. Maybe it's something to do with the speed. Who knows? Even the nun wants in. Let's go. Over 100%. Kill the man. The war with the Sanyo should be okay, and the real benefit is the fact that they are so weak now, only about 6,000 men, that neighboring countries might want to attack them, like what Flanders has already done. And you have 6,000, should be a fairly even fight, and should be made even easier with me sieging down their holdings in the Middle East. In fact, I might just be able to turn around and declare my own war against them after this is done. Because I think treaties are one-sided, but as for the home front, we are consumed by consumption. At least we do have a level 1 hospital. With a sick house being built, that's right. Siege of Madaba is done. A child. My princess. Aw, look at her. Well, nothing really too much here. What was I? I was a military man. That doesn't really help her. How about etiquette, as you are a princess? Open count's position, the court chaplain. Wow, they all like me a lot. Okay. 20 and loyal. Yes, please. Reminds me to do some laws, maybe? Master of the horse can be given away to someone. I wish these could just be given away automatically, but it's fine. 200%, 222, 222 and 0.2% in favor of killing that man. I like it. Siege of Petra is done. With my advanced force of Hospitallers. Righteous imprisonment on Duke of Arnbjorn. Nah. Duke Arnbjorn realm. I could make some new laws. Obligations. Could go for noble balanced noble obligations. Noble vassal max levy, and I get additional... I get fewer taxes, but I get more men. Burghers going more towards taxes is fine for me. Could do the same for the church. I don't really have any tribes. Council's already disbanded, so that's not too bad. And I can't really do anything with that, so... Yes. Change the noble law. Change it around. Have a ducal claim on there. Ah. Well, perhaps after this war is done. I could make the Kingdom of Nordriki, but why would I want to? That would just be another kingdom for me to do nothing with. An apostate was found. Court chaplain Kudjar was in the chamber flanked by several men-at-arms dragging Duke Baga of the Bewitched. What? Duke? You actually like me too. My spy master? Well, let's see if there's somebody better than him. There is not. I'll let him go free and piss off my court chaplain. Or kill the man. Who's your heir? Your heir is Busser Sinbad. Not that great at anything. Burn him. I kind of am a holy crusader. Patient. Just. I'm a just man. Gracious, ambitious, stressed. Gay. Throw him in the dungeon. Monthly prestige. General opinion. And gains a trait. Yeah, let's do the merciful thing. Throw him in the dungeon. And then get a new spy master. One that likes me. Victory at another siege. 94%. It's pretty close to just winning the war. Gelder, my co-conspirator, sent word of a massive pit of manure that is prepared under the floorboards of an abandoned inn on the path Adolf will travel with his escort. Once they are seated at the table, kaboom! I don't think that's how manure works, but okay. I'd be astonished if manure just explodes. What am I looking at? What I want to make? Would I want to just make the new kingdom? I mean, I only have the one. A new kingdom. I don't have any children. My last heir decided to die on me. There's also 69 Sanyo men over there. Success! Adolf perished in a manure explosion. Unfortunately, the farmer who provided the manure revealed my name. Good but bad. Well, now you can't attack me, so there's that threat gone. Now, the Kingdom of Nordriki, please. Keep going, yes. It would give us a constancy beat on Kontalati. Oh, why not? I am now another king of Nordriki this time. Of Nordariki. Nordariki. Who knows? Nordariki. The Northern Reich. Oh, come on, 99%. Just finish this war. Come on. Hmm. 18,000 men, not bad. What has the Sanyo been up to? 6,000 men fighting their war. Defender, 10% in favor of Duke Flanders. Good. And with that siege, this war is done, sir. Enforced demands, what do I get? Totally beaten. Enforced demands. They lose 200 prestige, and I get 1,000 ducats. As well as loses claim on the county of Odin. So they lose a bunch of claims. They lose a claim on the duchy. Yes. Now then, with that, I'm going to have to get rid of, at the very least, my holy orders, because they're going to cost a bucket of ducats. Monthly cost 9. It's not so bad, but yeah, dismiss them. Come on back in. Back to my own lands. I can't declare an offensive war unless my... Unless all of my liege stuff is gone. However, what if I break off special units, split off mercenaries? I have 1,000 mercenaries in the general area. So send you back. Dismiss you. All my normal troops. You, who are a combination of my holy order and my retinue. You shall do the war against Madaba. I think that sounds good to me. While I have the rest of my armies take place in, you know, England, Sweden, all the good places. And I could always, at any time, found a new empire. Don't really want to. Also, from the look of it, I could use a new undertitle. A new court physician? No, I have a court physician. What happened? Why is that an option? Oh well. Hey, buddy. Intrigue, military. Dismiss, Demensis, dismiss. Oh, really? I only had 600 unraised. Oh, raised 3,000. Gotcha. Hey, gotcha, boy. How much money do I make? I like that we just have a bunch of steppe lancers out here in the middle of the Middle East. Now then. Do I have a... Ah, you do have a truce. Damn. But do I have a truce? De jure claim. No, it doesn't look like I have a problem with that. De jure claim on Madaba for Bori the Terminator. Duke of Outre-Dordain. Which, no, Jerusalem, no, duchies. Is correct. I could get you that. Yeah, let him spread. Well, why not? Declare war. I could go for a holy war for all of Outre-Dordain, but it's just that. A war for Arabia, get this area. Not that important. Holy war, nah. I could do a jure claim for being the king, or have him take over. I probably just want him to take over anyway. I have the full number of Demensis. So, declare war there. March back in. Take over what we just did. You guys, you boys, you buddies, head on back. Just in case they do send somebody over. The great King Nils from Captain Nicholas of the Irish Band, the inability of your previous employer to provide our company payers cause us to look for employment elsewhere. We would serve your majesty if would... Huh. We would serve your majesty. Okay, so you're the Irish Band. How opportune. That's just, I guess, a general message saying, hey, we are a mercenary company. We are willing to give our services to someone because our person was a schmuck. Unfortunately, I don't see the Irish Band anywhere on here. Unless they've already shown up. No, that's not a thing. Okay. Also, let me check this. Has it left? No, it has not. Gotcha. Agoocha. Agoocha, buddy. So now we just have to siege these back down, which we've already done, so that's helpful. Found a new empire. Nah. Madaba. Duke the Tormentor. Vassals raised too long. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Man discovered a man of great military talent called Harold. Serving our ranks. Sure. Would you happen to know if he's homosexual? He's a paranoid man. I should probably change some of my things. You go to proselytize in... Jaffa. You're collecting taxes. Good. Marshal. Suppress revolts. Oh, you go to train troops. Citizen consent. Fabricate claims. Ooh, a fabricate claim could be nice if I can get far enough up. No, I cannot. Fine. I want this province so I can get this land back. I only have a couple episodes left in this series before the Jade Dragon expansion comes out. And I would like to have that expansion. It would be nice. What's funny? Let's see. Let's make sure that you're... No, yeah, you have very few troops. Even with the number of troops you have, I have basically the same amount just out of my retainers. And that's funny. Siege of Petra has gone in my favor. This is the big siege. This is the big cheese. It's all about that occupation. Something... Show, you're dead. You are now Refer of Gasterkland. And you have no children. And you're giving it to... My lover boy. Lover boy. Mayor. Lover. What else is going on? I can basically declare any war I want. What the? Oh, huh? I just have a 1,000 stack army in the middle of... What? This must be the Irish Band. Okay, you're the Irish Band. Irish Bandmen, take your places. So that must be... So that's what they meant. So they are now under my employ. And I'm getting a lot of money per month. That's nice. Fine. Wreak havoc through Iberia, good sir. I'm not sure if they were even fighting before this. Light cavalry, kind of just a bunch of light troops for the most part. Keep moving. Your army has to be somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Have they come after me? Doesn't look like they have. Victory. And they're all dead. Well, what to do about that? Pretty sure my ships have arrived by now. Yes, just in time. You select. You get disbanded. You're causing some unrest among my lords. I mean, if you'd like to walk all the way around to the Middle East, I wouldn't stop you. Maybe get some places with smaller forts. Garrison. A siege. I believe that one of your vassals threatened the vassal. Sure. Hey, on stranger tides. Send them in. Send in the men. Thorsten, take front. I don't know, you? Sure, you. Go after this army. We need to keep up the sieges. Peasant revolt in Dunbar. How big? Blast traitors. How big? Let's raise up some troops to fight them. Are those all the local troops? Not a whole lot in this area. That's even after I made it so that they... even the Ulster troops are up? Okay. Well, it's not like they're very good men. Yeah, but let me see the city. Yeah, put the forces together there. Looks like I need some additional reinforcements. So let's bring up the troops from here. Get on the boats. Let's move. There we go. I ask your forgiveness. I've done something to offend. I've obviously wouldn't dream of associating any faction conspiring against you in your enlightened rule. Okay, good. Yeah, can we just siege down Albarracin? Because I can. They'll probably come after this army and make me lose war score, but I don't care. I don't care if you live or die. Battle of Lindisfarne was a defeat against us. And now we keep marching in. Okay. Should probably pay attention to that war then. Land there. My commander, Torsten, was... Oh no, Torsten. No. I wish it was me. Bori, sure. A new commander. Sigurd, Count of Nordland. You, get out of there. Okay, fine. Put yourself down. And you get going then. Yeah, it's a rather sizable force. I'll give it that. Might have wanted to bring more people in, but I'm kind of looking over a lot of things at once here. Did that battle go okay? Yeah, it's going good. It's going great. It's going fantastic. It's going to best ship. Follow it, kill it, do whatever. I don't care. Yeah, could use some more men. Spoop. Show spoopy. Go into there now. That should be enough men to fight a gaggle of rebels. Battle of Masaba. And they're all dead. Yay. Let's put all of our troops on Madaba to make sure we get that siege going. And we just sit here, wait for things to come about. For some reason I only have access to Sigurd, probably because all of my courtiers are hidden inside the court. Young Taria has finished her education in diplomacy. Okay. Get going. Get lost. Ransom? No? Let's declaim poetry at her. The hero is forced to spend a full hour listening to one of our guards reciting the most atrocious poetry. Not only is the brute butchering the rhyme of it, but you made certain this particular poem contains the most contrived metaphors. It sounds exactly like watching one of my videos. Her ears will ring with contemptible cadences for weeks. And she gets lunatic trait, 5% chance. Nah, she didn't. Oh well. You're free. Free to go. Free go-go. De jure. Stuff. Oh, can I make the kingdom of... I mean, I have at least 3 of the... No, I think I need more. I'm wondering if I can make Scandinavia with Nordriki, now that I have Nordriki. Nice little combat here. We can watch. They don't have any commanders, apparently. Oh yes, I was thinking about this. Yeah, we're still being consumed. Thank you very much. Oop. It's a full rout. They didn't stand a chance. Victory at the Battle of Thingham. My wife Helvis is captured by the grace and strength of 100 birds and begged me for a bird. Oh. Helvis. A falcon will serve you. Deeply in love, delighted, or disappointed. Well, a falcon will serve you well. Even though I like girls. I don't like girls. I like boys. Teach Madaba. Yes, get rid of that army. Don't need it. You just come over here. Or maybe go to the Holy Land. To bring back the retinue once it's all done. 100% on this war. Yeah, it's already over. Here's the thing. Put this army together. Let's go on the hunt. While we're at it. Found a new empire. Let's go to your empires. What would it take to create the Scandinavian? Claim its history. No, something bigger. Something bigger. Do I need something else? Yeah, because I have Sverige, Nordreich, Finland, I guess, is also a part of it. I mean, I have 3 of the 5. Norge. Oh no, I missed it. Move in. Or maybe fight them on the beaches. That's not a lot of men. Fight them in Darum. Vessels raised too long. It'll go down. I'm sure it will. But either way, I have to cut the video here. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!